Welcome back to the Innovative Experience Podcast Show, to another exclusive episode of Kill the Noise. And like we always do for the people that are tuning in for the first time, it's another day, another grind. What will you do with your time? Because it either will make you or you make it. Man, I'm telling y'all, man, I get so hyped when I hear that, because I understand the importance that sometimes you can let time run away from you, but you have to take control of your time and understand that you have a purpose, you have a calling, you have something that is inside of you that the world needs to see. So for another episode of Kill the Noise, I want to get right into it. I don't want to waste nobody's time. There are 5 questions that every individual needs to be able to answer about themselves. Only 5. Number 1 is, who am I? One of the most important things that anyone would ever ask you, but guess what? One of the hardest questions to answer. Because at the end of the day, many people are going to say, he's just a child of them or that. Many people are going to have different things that they're going to say about you. But at the end of the day, what do you think about yourself? Let me tell you, you're wonderfully made. You're created in the image of the Lord Jesus Christ. And you also have something about yourself that is so unique. You know what's the most beautiful thing I love about young kings? And this may be toward young kings right now. I think this episode will be toward males. You know one thing I love about us, young men, is our last name doesn't change. Our last name doesn't change. What do I mean? My great-grandfather was Eli Jordan. What do I mean? His son was Charlie Jordan. What do I mean? After that, my grandfather was Charlie II Jordan. My father is Charles Craig Jordan. And you know what? My name is Caleb Jordan. I'm telling you something. There's power in that. There's power in generations. And you have to understand that you have a uniqueness about yourself that is so beautiful. You have a gift about yourself that is so beautiful that no one in the face of this earth can do what you do. So stop comparing yourself to other people. Stop comparing your lifestyle to other people, because there comes a time in your life that with elevation comes separation. And you just have to make the decision to choose that. Number 2, what is your vision? What is your vision? If you want to understand, I did not say what is your dream, because a dream starts in your mindset, but a vision is when you take what's in your mindset, that concept that's in your mindset, that business plan that's in your mindset, that service that's in your mindset, whatever that's in your mindset, and you put it on a piece of paper. Something that you can write the vision and make it plain, so those that read it may tarry and run with that vision. You continue to try and put those things in action that you can be successful. There's too many young men that are walking around with dreams but no vision. You know, Helen Keller said that one of the worst things in life is to have a person to be alive, to have a vision but be blind. This was a woman that could not see, not naturally, but her vision and her work ethic changed everything. So what is your vision? What is it? Number 3, where are you going? Where are you going? Many people don't know the destination. And with a goal without a plan is just a wish. We got too many people wishing. You got all of these gifts, all of these talents that's inside of you, but you're doing nothing to execute them. You have all of this purpose that is inside of you, but you're doing nothing to connect to the right people to develop you, to coach you, to help you cultivate the gift that is inside of you. And because of those things, many people are lost. We have to understand that direction of where you're going, because I always say this on podcasts, every day you don't take action, you lose momentum. Every day you have all these ideas on what you want to do, but if you never execute and find the people that can help sharpen your tools, how can you become better? You can't. Number 4, which is most important, who is going to help you get there along the way? Who's going to help you get there along the way? Because I promise you that no one on the face of this earth in the last 100 years has made it to a destination without a tribe of people. You need people power. You can go a whole lot farther together than by yourself. And this is the most individualistic generation in the mankind of history. They truly believe that you don't need people, that you don't need all of those partnerships or whatever. You can do it by yourself. Why do I say this? I'm a teacher. When I ask this to my class, some of them say, myself. I can help myself. You can't help yourself. The only thing you can do is give yourself the mental toughness to be able to overcome obstacles and adversity. But at the end of the day, you need individuals that can speak for you and that can move. You need a circle that is so strong that it scares you. There's a quote that's out there, and it says that if you are the smartest person in your circle, run. What does that mean? That means that you need people that are smarter than you, that are stronger than you, that have skill sets that you cannot have to help develop your craft, because everyone has been giving something that they can take to push them to the next level. And the most important question out of my 5 things is, what are you going to do when you get there? Because sometimes you got to go where you're celebrated and not where you're tolerated. What does that mean? That means you need people. You need a winner's voice. You need winning circle, people around you that celebrate the small victories. You've got to visualize yourself. You got to believe the unseen. Even though that you haven't gotten there yet, whatever that vision is, you got to start carrying yourself already like it already happened. You know what a funny story is? Over 200 people call me Coach J, and I haven't coached in 10 years. You know why? Because I created an image. I know that God has called me to be a coach, a life coach, a trainer, a career coach, all of the things, empowerment coach, the belief coach, whatever you want to call, any type of coach to be able to help a person get to A to B. So regardless, if I'm not there yet, for almost the last 6 to 7 years, people have been calling me Coach J. So let me ask you this question. What are people addressing you as? Because at the end of the day, if you cannot answer those 5 questions that I just shared with you, how do you plan to make impact in this world? How can you have all of this greatness that is inside of you, but you never harness the power that's inside of you? You've got to make that decision that everything that's in me, I am going after it. I don't care if I'm 14. I don't care if I'm 15. I don't care if I'm 19. I don't care if I'm 22. I don't care if I'm 32, 35. At the end of the day, as long as you have breath in your body, there is still more in time for you to go after what you want. So wake up and stop sleeping in the nightmare, because there's great things that's inside of you. It's another episode of Kill the Noise. I hope you enjoyed our segment for today. I need you to subscribe right now. I need you to send this to someone that you care about, because at the end of the day, it's this year, 2024, is your year to take control of your lifestyle. This year, 2024, is the year that you're going to say, you know what? I am going to go so fast and move in that direction that the past trauma, nothing will hold me back anymore. And this is the year that I will stop trying to lead myself and find a model to show the way, to give you the steps. So I will see you at the top, because that bottom is too crowded. Hope you enjoy. Have a good day.